DVD Era TV back at y'all with another one. Y'all know the slogan. Today we gonna talk about the time Math Hoffa and Tone Trump got in an altercation. Now let's get into it.
Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy. I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys before Jim Jones. You could catch me in Harlem eating Jimbos.
Yo, listen up. I need y'all to stop what y'all doing and go to thefora.com and get that new book by LAKEY the Kid through Fora. And while you at it, cop some merch too. Now, as the DVD era was making a transition into the internet blog sites like worldstarhiphop.com, I'll be introduced to the Philly rapper Tone Trump. Now, around 2009 and 2010, Tone Trump would be heavy on Sub-Zero DVDs, who had the DVD game on lock at the time. And he also was dropping videos on WorldStar back-to-back, creating a buzz for himself. Now, Tone Trump wasn't the most lyrical and most talented artist out of Philly at the time, but he definitely was consistent and entertaining. Now, after years of grinding, Young Jeezy would jump on Tone Trump's Street single in 2011 and would eventually sign the Young Jeezy CTE record label in 2012. But Tone Trump being signed to Young Jeezy would be shortly lived because Tone Trump thought it would be best if he wasn't signed to another rapper.
I don't want to be in a situation where I have a rapper overtopping what I'm doing anyway. I don't want to be under none of the greats. I want to compete with the greats.
But before Tone Trump was signed to Young Jeezy and his rap career take off, he'll find himself in a back and forth with Math Hoffa. Now, if you've been living under a rock and you don't know who Math is a famous battle rapper and now YouTuber. Now, Math was mostly known in the DVD era for battling and being a battle rapper to put hands on people. Now, during Math Hoffa battle with T-Rex on the URL, T-Rex mentioned Tone Trump in one of his rounds and basically say, "I'll call Tone Trump and know my bulls from Philly. They'll give you dum-dums just for talking silly." Now, Math will rebuttal T-Rex saying basically he on some Tone Trump shit, foolery with the jewelry. You know, basically saying T-Rex jewelry is fake like Tone Trump. Now, I'm not sure if that was an on-the-spot rebuttal or it was just a coincidence that both of them mentioned Tone Trump in their rhymes. But nevertheless, that line started back and forth with Math and Tone Trump. Now, in the blog, Tone Trump will respond to Math lines by saying, "He ain't on my level. I bet he won't have a paid show in Philly. Don't got time for bums ninjas." Now, Math will also respond to Tone Trump with a track saying he'll smack the shit out of Tone Trump. Now, it will be a few more back and forth jabs by Math and Tone Trump. Then they'll eventually run into each other in person. Now, Tone Trump and Math will run into each other at SOBs in the city, and supposedly it's said that Math approached Tone Trump when he got off stage from performing and slapped him, which turned into an all-out brawl.
One thing that I did respect is he came to me. The one thing I always respected is he boarded. He boarded.
Now, Math MYB member and battle rapper Cortez, who was there when the whole situation went down, had this to say at an interview with ForbesDVD.com.
Oh, he slapped shit out of Tone Trump. He slapped fire out there. Because we was all fighting out there.
Now, according to Cortez, after Math smacked Tone Trump, there'd be a little brawl that happens. Now, when Tone Trump was asked about the situation during his Queen's Flip interview, he never denies being slapped by Math, but he also let it be known that he put up a fight as well, and he also feels like he won this whole situation. Now, Tone Trump even goes on to say that Math is not being completely honest with the whole situation, and he's spinning a narrative of what really happened. Now, I guess this whole situation is far behind these guys and it's water under the bridge. You know, Tone Trump is living very righteous as a Muslim brother. And, you know, Math is doing the whole My Expert Opinion podcast, which is very successful on YouTube right now. Now, like I said, when I touch on these stories, it's not to throw fuel on the fire. It's actually just to entertain y'all with these old hip-hop stories and actually show you how much these artists involved with these situations has grown. Because most of the stories I touch on, either the artists squash their beef or they move on from it without anybody being seriously hurt. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend and tell a friend about my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'm out. 1.